Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So, today I'm excited to talk about butter plates. So, with the new butter plates hopefully being released by the time this video comes out, or at least an announcement of when they'll be on the road, let's talk about old butter plates. So, the news people, I think that's a good way to put it, came out to talk about the retro plate and the new butter plate coming out. So they wanted to talk about old ones. I'm not going to get into the good old passenger plates. I'm going to talk about some prototypes. So, the butter plate that no one was ready for. So this is apparently A block. I'm not sure if they're talking about the dies or sheeting, but these were produced March 2nd of 1999, hand rolled, and they were testing out, going back to the butter plate, in the 99-ish area. So these were like the first crude ones. You can tell by how the holes aren't even punched out of these. I punched these out, I dug out the sheeting so I could at least get these up on the wall. So this is the personalized new look. Whoosh. And then this would probably be your truck type they were trying out with the weight class sticker. But a very simple, blocky design, American Land, very, very yellow. Now here's the other two, same blocking. Now these are just a different variation of just number and number and letter, very basic. Testing out how number letters would look, and spacing with, added space for extra things, stacked characters and whatnot. Yeah, those tidy back up. Now, there was a lot of public opinion about butter plates back then, and since they had just gotten rid of them in 93, let's see, 7 years later, they were trying to go back, and it didn't go very well. Public opinion said no. But there are some other prototypes floating around. Now, what I'm about to show you is not mine. I actually borrowed it. Thank you, Ryan, if you see this video. So we got Old Yella. Now this was in the bag. It's factory sealed. I'm not going to unseal it because it's not mine. But I have some other ones that are sealed. So we have a truck sample. This is a 2000. I'm guessing they came out this later, but I'm going to get up nice and close. So a different Wisconsin type, a nice faded background, and we have a very nice field of cows, a farm, windmill, some deer over here, and this one is stamped truck. Now I wish they would have come out with these. That would have been wonderful. Now, when they didn't stamp the truck, they added American Land here at the bottom. Now here's another prototype, the 234 ABC, just like the one I have over on the wall back there. So yeah, what do you think? Should we have gone this style back in the 2000s? Or do you like what we have now? Let me know in the comments, and if you ever see any of these for sale, let me know, because I would love to get some for the museum. And thank you for Ryan for letting me borrow these. It's amazing that I could show these off to the reporter and make a little video about it. Well, do you guys see any other butter prototypes out there? I know I have something odd over there, but I believe this was done way before. I'm guessing this is maybe 85-ish, 84-ish, because this is the font for the guard member, and this looks just like this AMV plate that they were experimenting with. So, now I know these big dies are commonly in-house dies from 3M, so maybe 3M did this to see what they could do going away from the old butter sheeting. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.